The following program may contain strong language and mature content. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are live. We're live, and it is another manic Monday. I am here with the Tie Squad, and the Tie Squad is here with me. I thank y'all for tuning in. Listen, I am in my bedroom where the air conditioner resides. Sing it with me. Where the air conditioner resides. Where the air conditioner resides. Where the air conditioner resides. So I'm on audio only, and probably will for the rest of the week because it's really hot, y'all. And it's too hot to be up there in the front room at my desk. I know that much. So yeah, we're doing audio only today. Listen, I love you guys and I thank y'all for tuning in. August is not playing. It's already August 8th, you know. This calendar is not moving. It's gonna be September before you know it. Okay, I'm not gonna labor long, y'all. I refer you to a video I did earlier this morning. Really great video talking about a viral video of a pastor in San Antonio, Texas. So you can take a look at that at your leisure. But let's get to the headlines, everybody. Let's get to the headlines and what's going on in the world right now. And we're dealing with a lot of aggression over in Taiwan and China. Nancy Pelosi went over to Taiwan to talk to Taiwan. And there's a lot going on with a lot of military exercises from China. And it is a lot of tension. That region is really volatile right now. So, Nancy, honey, if you haven't got home, girl, listen, girl, I don't know what you was talking about with Taiwan, but China don't like it. China don't like these secret conversations, okay? So, Nancy, honey, you better get on back over here to Washington, D.C., sis. And we also have some very volatile things going on in the Ukraine with Russia. There is a nuclear plant in Ukraine that Russia is, sending missiles in the area, and they're hoping that one of the nuclear reactors that can detect if there's any radiation leaking, those reactors are not broken, because that is catastrophic. We remember Chernobyl and so many other nuclear incidents around the world, but we're praying that that is not the case over in Ukraine. Ukraine's still under fire. It is bad over in the Ukraine. So we got our eyes on the Ukraine and the Taiwanese-China border right now. Okay. What else do we have? Well, I want to talk about, before I get to the incident that happened in Windsor Hills, let's talk about Anne Heche. And it's really a tale of two accidents, right? You got Anne Heche, an actress, an Emmy Award-winning actress that, make sure y'all share this video. Share, invite, and let everybody know that we're live and we're on the air. Anne Heche, a white actress who was believed to have been going on like a hit and run spree before she crashed into a Mar Vista home of a woman who lost everything she had when the car came barreling through the front entrance. And the house caught on fire. 60 firefighters had to put the fire out. It was a disaster. and H had a lot of burns all over her body. And a lot of celebrities are taking flack for wishing Anne H well, because they figure like, listen, this woman destroyed one woman's life, went on a hit and run, spree, and y'all out here giving this woman all these, but I think it's just a human thing to do, whether she was right or whether she was wrong. People just express their, sympathies or whatnot. But a lot of people say, all of that should be expressed to the woman who lost her house. I think you can do both, honestly. But the thing is, y'all, Anne H has had a public meltdown before where she ended up in Fresno on somebody's doorstep randomly. So she's talked publicly about her abuse of alcohol and whatnot. So Anne H, listen, it's a lot going on with Sister H. She was with Ellen DeGeneres 3 years before they broke up. So it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot going on with our sister Anne H. I will say this, y'all, as I'm trying to share this video to someone. Hold on. I will say this. The woman who lost everything, her GoFundMe is receiving a lot of money, but I think Anne H needs to chip in some money when she get out the hospital in jail, because the LAPD said they can't even, she's in such bad shape, they can't even interview her. So we're going to see what's going on with Anne H and the whole situation with destroying a whole home and hitting and running before she was eventually slowed down. What did Kwame say? I'm trying to catch up with the comments. Oh, greetings, Star Squad. Yeah, greetings. Continue to share the video, because, sometimes YouTube, they're in a good mood, and sometimes YouTube is not in a good mood, y'all. So we have to sometimes, when you see they're not playing fair, pick up the slack and share to other Ty Squad members and let them know that we're live and we're on the air, because today's one of YouTube's days where they're just not in a good mood. Okay. So the young woman in Windsor Hills, the young lady in Windsor Hills, the nurse that killed 6 people, her bail has been upgraded from $2 million to $9 million. From what we understand, you guys, she had got into an argument with her boyfriend. She had been drinking allegedly, and she got in the car and just started flying all around town. And it may have been a suicide situation, but we haven't heard from the boyfriend that she was arguing with. It looked like he should come out and offer some condolences to the family. We haven't heard anything from him. So yeah, the young man that was arguing with the driver, we haven't heard anything from him. We don't even know who he is. Okay, and all that is alleged. But 6 families are grieving. Multiple families are grieving right now. There's a GoFundMe that has been set up for the young lady. That's been set up for the young lady. I donated to it. Please donate and help whatever you can, because the family has to bury 2 people, the 1-year-old and the daughter. Okay. What else is going on in the world? I got my list right here. I'm trying to go through all of the things that I want to go through. Okay. I'm going to say that for the word of the day. Okay, so Ashanti, the Ashanti and Irv Gotti situation. Irv Gotti's one of those guys. He's kind of like, he's very slimy and greasy, so it's not shocking that he would go on Drink Champs and kind of talk kind of underneath Ashanti's clothes. It's not shocking from him. But whatever happened with you and Ashanti in the bedroom, or whatever happened, that, like, some stuff you just keep to yourself. It's not even that serious. Can you imagine somebody talking about your sexual experience in a public manner? It's one thing to talk about it amongst your friends. It's another thing to get on a nationally syndicated YouTube platform and talk about your sexual escapades with somebody, But listen, Let's talk about this Alabama city that disbanded the whole police department, resigned because there was a black city manager, right? Was that Alabama? What city was that? Whatever city it was, hey, we'll figure it out. But the whole city resigned. The whole police department resigned because I guess they didn't want to be under the leadership of a black woman. But that's what racism is, y'all. It's power. And when the power is on the flip side, where the city manager is a black woman, then that's where the problem comes in at. Okay. We don't want to take orders from a black woman. We don't want to listen to a black woman. And that's why so many people are letting people know daily, weekly, that racism is a part of America. It is a part of Americana. And you can ban books and ban movies, but it's not going to take away from the fact that racism is real. When a whole North Carolina, okay, when a whole police department resigns because they don't want to be under the leadership of a black woman, you know, and a lot of times they tell us, oh, we're so sick of hearing about racism. Move on. You know, we're the only people that are asked to move on. The Native Americans are not asked to move on. The Jewish people are not asked to move on. Black folks, we're the only people, you know, that have been enslaved on American soil and then asked to just forget about it. Our people, our ancestors. It's amazing, y'all, the gall, the sheer and utter gall of these people. Thank y'all for sharing. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. So, okay, one more. Let me check one thing right quick, y'all. Let me go over here. Um, uh, 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 uh. Okay, so in music news, y'all. In music news, Beyonce, her, you know, "Break My Soul" has landed at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100. And she's like the first woman that has landed a #1 album on the Billboard 200 this year, I believe. So, and this is her first solo chart topper since 2008. Single Ladies. Okay. Got you, B. Got you, Queen B. Now listen, her first week rollout, y'all know it was rough. The first couple of weeks, honey, first days of that album rolling out and the singles, you had Robin S., the Robin S. debacle. You had Monica Lewinsky. You had Khalees. So, but you got to understand, y'all, this is all publicity, honey. So people thought they were like, you know, hey, good. All publicity is good publicity. That's what they say. So with the Khalees, Monica Lewinsky, Robin S., honey, y'all done took this album straight to #1. Period. I listened to it, and I must say there's like one track that I like. Plastic Seat Covers, whatever it's called. I'm still confused about the word spaz. Oh yeah, and I think that was from the disabled community. Spaz, I think that was from the disabled community. Like, you know, when you have a spasm, when you have a seizure, when you spaz out, you know, is related to seizures. And you know, a lot of people have seizures. So listen, I think that's what that was about. Don't quote me. Still don't like her, but congrats, Black. Oh, you don't like Beyonce? Ray Bishop, I would have never known. You know, be careful, the Beehive may get you. I don't want the Beehive to rat pack you, Ray. Oh yeah, and Kaya. Oh yeah, I forgot about Kaya. Kaya said it's witchcraft and she's a witch. Listen, plastic shower cap or whatever it's called. Oh yeah, okay. Ray, you being bad, they gonna get you. I forgot about that Peter R. Honey, Miss Kaya went on a rant talking about y'all know that's witchcraft and she ain't nothing but a devil worshiper. I got my bug spray. Oh Jesus. What's his name? Ray. Ray is choosing violence, baby. Okay. the kingdom suffered violence and take it by force. Good afternoon, Anointed Lila. Good afternoon, Mysterious Lions. Good afternoon, Sheila DeBose. Thank God that everybody is dealing with this heat and everybody's comfortable on this afternoon. Okay, y'all, let's talk about it. It's oh God. It is I'm sorry, y'all. I don't find these people newsworthy, but I have to cover it, right? I have to cover it. And let me go. Okay. Okay, so Kanye West he tweets a headline that Skeet Davidson dead at 28, right? First of all, Kanye, that's his little nickname for Pete Davidson, Skeet Davidson dead at age 28. First of all, you have to be careful when you wish death and play with death on other people. And with your history, Kanye West, or what you've been through in your life, you should be the last person doing tongue-in-cheek death hoaxes on people. So Kanye West deletes Skeet Davidson dead headline after Kim Kardashian reportedly found it appalling. Not only did you find it appalling, Kim, we all found it appalling. And for some reason, Kanye West thinks he's about to get back with Kim. You better be glad you got away from them people, because it don't end up good with the men of the Kardashians. But for you to sit up and play with death like that, now we don't know whether you're on your meds or off your meds, and sometimes y'all blame it on the meds, and sometimes y'all blame it on him not being on his meds. Whatever the case may be, Kanye, don't play with death, because they used to say, if you dig one ditch, you might as well dig two, because the other one you dig may be for you. Okay? Now let's get on to this Frank Ocean, y'all. Y'all know we haven't heard much from Mother Ocean lately. How do I discuss this story? Maybe I should have saved this for Tyesse After Dark. Frank Ocean is selling what is he selling? A $25,000 luxury, a $25,000 luxury cock ring, right? And you have to ask yourself, is this you about to drop some new music? What is this about? Why the hell are you selling a cock ring? First of all, it's unhygienic and it's nasty. You heard me right. Frank Ocean is selling a $25,000, cock ring. Sir, are you bored at home? Like, what is the deal? Let us know. Because we all want to know. That's all we want to know. I'm reading some of these comments. Y'all are a mess. I tell y'all one thing. In this day and age with these celebrities, most of the celebrities nowadays, they'll take a headline or a scandal any way they can get it to boost the momentum. Because look what happened to Beyonce's album. You know what I mean? So maybe that's the way they do it now, to drum up record sales. And I want to talk about this really briefly, you guys. I want to talk about Travis Mcmichael, who just recently got his second life sentence for the federal hate crime conviction and the assassination of our brother Ahmaud Arbery, and how they are. He's saying that he's scared he's going to be killed in prison. Okay, so you're afraid that you're going to be killed, but you didn't have any thoughts about Arbery jogging and taking his life, you and your daddy. So what are we supposed to do? We supposed to be like sad for you that you're scared to go to prison? Sir, you're going to prison. You got 2 life sentences. So I don't know whether you're going to serve it in the feds or state, but yeah, you might get your ass whooped. Yes, you might get your ass beat, but you won't hunt nobody else down. Ty Squad, in the comments, what is your advice for Travis McMichael being scared he's going to be killed in prison? Do you have any advice? He said he's scared. What does the Ty Squad say? Uh-huh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We love you here at the Tyesse Report. Uh, we're not throwing any pity parties. He should be. Mm. Um, okay. Let me go back and read some of these comments. Hold on a second, y'all. I got a little time, extra time. Let me see what's going on here, baby. Let me go back and see what's going on right here. Let me go back. I'm a little behind. This is a daytime show, but oh, okay, yeah. I forgot about that, Kwame. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm here from All About the Trees channel. Oh, well, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming by. Now, listen, I'm very busy this week. I don't know when I will be able to be on All About the Trees. I don't know when I'll be a guest on that show, but I will keep everybody informed when I'm available to come on because, you know, I have a lot going on during the week for my own program. So I will let everybody know when I'm available to go on in the near future. Okay? So I'll definitely give y'all a heads up if I'm able to go on there in the near future. Okay? He's probably campaigning for protective custody. I could give two shits about Travis. Ain't no need to be scared. Now he wasn't scared when he ran him down and killed him like an animal in the streets. Travis, you can be a bishop like Bishop Rolex. Yeah, get in there and teach Sunday school. You might get beat and plowed viciously. Wow. Yes, please don't type out full cuss words. You know, if you can, please. Use the star symbol, use dashes, but don't type out full cuss words, you know, if you can. Please abbreviate your profanity in the comments. You know, do it like you do on your page, you know? Y'all know how you do over there on your page. You reap what you sow. Thank you, sis. Okay. It's time for your favorite segment, and that is the word for the day. Let's roll, Kwame. Let me pull up my notes. It's time for the word for the day. I should have had this already pulled up. Okay, let me see if I can find my quote. I should have sent it over to Kwame so he could have posted it. Okay, a minute. Oh, I got it. Oh, God is good. Y'all say God is good. So oftentimes, so very often, when people are wounded to an unspeakable place, the only thing they can do is take care of the pain they feel in the moment. And in the process, they make so many mistakes that colors the rest of their life. One more time. So very often, when people are wounded to an unspeakable place, the only thing they can do is take care of the pain they feel in the moment. And in the process, they make so many mistakes that colors the rest of their life. Monday inspiration, y'all. Listen, that's Eon Levan's line, by the way. If you're not careful and do a full inventory of your pain, your spirit would never be in full bloom, y'all. That's a quote that I posted in 2018 on my page, and it came up in my timeline, and it was the inspiration for today's word for the day. The word for the day is do inventory. Do inventory. So oftentimes, y'all, when you're going through a divorce, when you're going through a breakup, when you're going through anything, you're so busy just trying to deal with the carnage and the aftermath that you don't have time to go in there and feel that thing and pluck that thing out. Olivia Newton-John passed away, Love Chicken. Do we have confirmation from a reputable source? Okay, that ain't from YouTube, is it? Can somebody confirm if Olivia Newton-John has transitioned? Because we can't get that from YouTube because they do that a lot on YouTube. Kwame, confirm the transition of Olivia Newton-John. Page 6 reported. Okay. TMZ B. Scott. Okay. CNN has reported it. She has passed at 73. Okay. Okay. The great Olivia Newton-John from Greece. Let's get physical. Oh my God. She's dead at 73. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and do that breaking news then, Kwame. Breaking news. Award-winning actress Olivia Newton-John has taken flight at the age of 73. We send our condolences to her family, her friends, and the whole Hollywood community on the transition of a really brilliant woman who was a trendsetter in the 80s and well into the 90s. She had a long battle with breast cancer. I remember when she first announced it, and then she was doing better, and then it came back. So we're praying for her safe journey to the other side. And may the ancestors and who all over there be pleased with her work here on this side. Amen. But back to the word for the day, you guys. The word for the day is do inventory. Don't get so caught up and just handling the immediate trauma that you don't go back and clean some things up. How many of us have been guilty of that? You get so caught up in cussing the person out and going around there to see what happened that you haven't even checked on yourself and ask yourself how you feel. What you got to say about it? Candace, how do you feel, Candace? How do you feel, Ray Bishop? LaFrance, what do you feel about this situation? This divorce was painful. And I didn't even take time to do inventory and take stock into how I feel about it. I was so busy with the divorce papers and the dividing of assets, I didn't even have time to talk to myself and ask myself, was I okay? So we are all guilty of that, y'all. Because let's be honest, a lot of us, we don't have time to do inventory when you're Black. We are survivors and we go into survival mode. We just roll with the punches. And then later on, when we run into a brick wall emotionally, psychologically, and sometimes psychiatrically, then we do the inventory, but it's too late. So take a beat, y'all. Ask yourself how you feel. Why did I go through this? What part did I play in this? What did I ignore? How did I diminish myself, my spirit, my self-worth? How did I? That's the word. How did I? Okay. We're so busy making sure everything is in place. We forget to be human. Thank you, Candace. I'm just trying to give y'all a little something on this Monday afternoon, on this warm Monday afternoon, to let you know that you have to do inventory. Otherwise, mistakes you make will color the rest of your life. Those early mistakes early on will affect you for a long time, Tyesse. I thank y'all for tuning in to this edition of the Tyesse Report Live. We're here every Monday at 3:30 East Coast. We will be live, hopefully, this evening with some type of broadcast, something or another. So we hope to see you guys this evening for our evening show. And if not, we'll see you when we see you, okay? I want you to have a great day, but I also want you to be mindful to take good care of yourself emotionally and spiritually. Also, we want to thank Kwame and Pyro Media for all of their work that they do to keep the show going and keep the show being what it is. You can donate at all these platforms right here at your leisure. Listening at work, AirPods in my ear, enjoying. Well, thank you, Cynthia. Make sure y'all listen. We are at like we're like 50 subscriptions away from 3,500. So let's just do this. Let's get 10 people, maybe 20 people that will say, Tyesse, I'm gonna do this today. I'm gonna make sure that I send your videos to 5 people. Send this video, because y'all, you can send this one. Inbox this video, share this video to 5 friends or family members. Thank you, Rosalind, for the Cash App. Send this video to 5 friends, 5 coworkers, 5 Instagram friends, whatever. So do we have that commitment? We're trying to knock this last 50 subscriptions out, y'all. Do we have that commitment from about 10 people that you would send this video to 5 people today? Okay? How many people say, I'm going to do it, Ty? I got you. Share, invite. And we will be at 3,500. Okay. All right. So thank y'all. Have a phenomenal day. And remember, stay in peace, not in pieces. I'll see you this evening. Love you. Bye.
Hey, Ty Squad, Pyro fam, and newcomers. We hope you enjoyed the show. This episode is sponsored in part by Bullet in Flight Radio Station, the #1 progressive Christian radio station in the world. An inclusive, progressive Christian network for all believers. Your story, our station. Pyro Media Network. Pyro Media Network is a proactive network focused on providing an innovative space for content creators and entrepreneurs. PMN is dedicated to giving its viewers a diverse internet experience while helping content creators elevate their production, engagement, and overall branding. Pyro Media Network is the network that makes you feel at home. Let's go to the next level. Don't forget to follow Tyesse on Instagram at _Tyesse_report. And also follow on Facebook at facebook.com/the official Tyesse Report. And don't forget to subscribe to the official Tyesse Report YouTube page. Alright, y'all. Mother Tyesse couldn't do what they do without the support of Ty Squad members like you. To become a Ty Squad member, show your support by sending a love offering to Cash App at $Tyesse76, or you can send it through Zelle at Tyesse76@yahoo.com, or Venmo, Tyesse76, or PayPal at the Tyesse Report. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the next.